Hi, my name is Adrian In this video, I want to share what I learned after writing my university essay about two social media trends like the TikTok dog show trend from the Philippines and the Sun culture trend from the China. I will talk about what was good in my writing, what's the improvement, and how I used feedback from my tutor AI tools to make it better. After finishing my essay and getting feedback from my tutor, I realized that my writing had both strengths and weakness. One strength was the example I used. For example, I wrote both Sasa Girls and the 996 work culture. These were interesting and helped explain how social media trends can show young people's feelings and struggles. These examples made my point more believable. But even though I had good ideas, the way I explained them was not always clear. One of the biggest problems in my writing was clarity. Some sentence was very long, had grammar mistakes, and were written in a confusing way. Sometimes I repeated the same point again and again in different parts of my essay. This is hard to follow my argument. My paragraph also didn't always have clear topic sentences, and some parts didn't connect back to my main point. My thesis, which is the main message to the essay, was not clear, stated in the introduction, or the reader might not understand the main focus from the beginning. To improve, I used AI tools like ChatGPT to improve my rewrite some parts. Hi helped me fix grammar mistake and change long or focusing sentences into a simpler and clear ones. For example, in one part, I originally wrote TikTok dog show becomes more popular among teenagers because they are having fun of all time while scrolling on it, which was not correct. After using AI, I changed it to TikTok dog show trend becomes more popular among teenagers because of its funny and relatable memes. This version is much clearer and sounds more natural in English. I also made sure to avoid repeating the same points, and I checked every paragraph to make sure it supports my main argument. I also improved my conclusion. My first conclusion was too long and repeated the same idea. I made it shorter and clearer. Now it says that both trends show how young people use social media to express their feelings, deal with stress, and build a sense of community. But these trends also come with problems like cyberbullying, so it's important to use social media in kind and respectful way. In the future, I plan to write clearer thesis statements at the beginning of my essays, use stronger topic sentences, and avoid repeating the same idea. I also want to keep using tools like AI and advice from my tutor to keep improving my writing. This experience taught me a lot, and I feel more confident about writing essays now. Thank you for listening to my reflection. I hope you enjoyed this video.